free by Kane, and now McDavid, what a spin, the recovery, the shot to score! Connor McDavid! It's not real!
But he attacks with so much speed, doesn't even miss a beat, and then buries it on the breakaway.
Was looking to cover up that puck, another opportunity, Bouchard. Back to McDavid, McDavid down low, one-timer, Draisaitl shoots and scores!
Track and lesson learned as the power play goes to work. You give him chances, give him looks, and eventually...
Draisaitl walking in, backhand shot! DeSmith was there, they're still looking for it. It's in front at the top of the crease, McDavid scores!
I think he was looking backdoor, goes down actually into Ian Cole, who laid down, but stay in the scramble, similar to the first goal for Edmonton.
A pass over to Darnell Nurse, he shoots, it's right in front, DeSmith is there, and it stayed out. Draisaitl denied the puck almost near the line, no, it's in the net!
It started right off the face-off with a little battle between Miller and Draisaitl, and they just continue to bash away at this puck.
Will set a team record. Slap pass over to Nugent Hopkins, side of the net, one-timer score, and there it is! Leon Draisaitl has become the Edmonton Oilers franchise all-time leader in power play goals.
That one out, but good movement here on this power play by the Oilers. As they often do, they'll morph into something else, little give and go down low. Really paying off and just finding ways to find that seam.
Draisaitl, wrist shot, score, game time!
Up over top of the pad under the blocker, 1-1.
Nurse, the primary spot. Here's Draisaitl finding McDavid. He's in. Backhand score!
The whole time, and the patient backhand move.
Bouchard to Draisaitl. One-timer score! McDavid from the spot where Draisaitl usually buries it.
He finds a level. Connor McDavid finds that quiet ice.
Bouchard directs back. Nugent Hopkins across. McDavid loading up inside. Draisaitl scores!
We've seen this before from this duo. And they find it, spin, shot, shelf up over top of the blocker of Lindgren, 4-0 Edmonton.
Missed. Took a couple penalties. This will lead to a breakaway. Connor McDavid in on Thompson. Backhander score!
All the way over to the backhand and tucks it around. The left pad of Thompson.
Hyman to McDavid, out to Bouchard looking for a lane. McDavid dishes, one-timer score! Leon Draisaitl, power play goal!
All collapsing back into the house, and that gives Draisaitl this opportunity. Maybe deflects off a stick en route to the net, but he gets it away in a flash. It's a little half-slapper.
Who again came in for Kochetkov. McDavid a steal down the middle, dish, Hyman hat-trick!
But it's Connor McDavid who just stays in the hunt for that puck. Actually never does get all the way out, but look at the toe drag and then that pass. Watch this move though. Head up, toe drag right around Brent Burns. You could see that Drury's in there as well trying to dig.
On pass, McDavid cuts in, waits, tucks it home! Connor McDavid!
We just talked about it. Watch this. Nugent Hopkins finds him up the ice. It's a 2-on-1. As the Minnesota Wild get a little aggressive, but watch this patience. Stick handles.
Nugent Hopkins, one-timer, Draisaitl ties it!
You can see this. Now they know that he doesn't have the stick. They're pretty confident holding on to that puck, creeping down the zone. And we've talked about this before. Get on the forecheck.
Draisaitl swooping in, shooting it, scoring!
Offensively, nice little give and go here. Up the middle of the ice to Fogle. He just puts it right in front of Draisaitl.
The shorthanded goal scored by Darnell Nurse, the only one to get by him. Here's a quick chance, and there's the equalizer.
But now they're starting to create even more. Off a face-off, look at the effort to keep this bobbling puck alive. Hyman's in there, Nugent Hopkins is in there, and then McDavid. There was a clear out there for sure.
Kevin Ball turned it over. Draisaitl, backhander, score!
Leon Draisaitl, and so good on the backhand. I mean, he picks this corner with the backhand shot up over top of the glove.
Rebound, Draisaitl. Cut it back. McDavid, beautiful pass, backhand score! Zach Hyman! What a look from Connor McDavid for .900!
The puck battle sends in McDavid. Watch this pass though, little no-looker spin backhand and the finish. The finish by Hyman. He's getting good at that backhand side. So strong, but that's a no-looker into an area. Hyman skates into it, funneling into the net, and he buries it.
CC the handoff to McDavid, rolls up top. Looking, one-timer, Draisaitl scores!
But because they're stationary and the movement of Edmonton here, especially Connor McDavid, once he starts winding it up.
Fogle. Ekholm, beautiful pass, breakaway, McDavid scores!
Kind of snuck in behind. Ekholm, that little look right there, he says, yep, he's up the ice onto the tape. And a great job of a little pass behind him.
That came dangerously close to too many men. Snatched away, McDavid makes a move, tucks it home for the equalizer!
Denied, and then outside the line this puck just sits for McDavid. There's nobody that can put the Jets on like him and navigate through sticks, bodies, and what a deke around the pad. I mean, he literally just tucks that.
Back to Bouchard. On to Draisaitl. Backhand score!
Anybody's heading over to the Leafs bench here, but here it is. Right there, that little movement on the line as it was on the entry, but this is just nice passing here by Edmonton.
McDavid, Nugent Hopkins crosses, Draisaitl, McDavid, Draisaitl, one-timer score! The Oilers snap it around!
It helps him. Right here, you can see it's almost a double team, but he picks it up, makes a move, and you can see him draw over Nyquist, who thinks that puck's going to be up for grabs. It opens up space. And when you
feel that pass is broken up, takes one for Ekholm, through traffic, snapped it on net, save Lankinen, juicy rebound in front, McDavid bounces it in!
Ruckus. And then it's McDavid that picks it up and elevates in tight. Just a tremendous job.
Draisaitl. Bouchard. McDavid. One-timer Draisaitl! Edmonton has its first lead!
On a one-timer, and then McDavid once again using the speed, high to low, threads the needle. And it just goes to show you, it doesn't have to be a real hard shot. We've seen Draisaitl fan on a few of these. He just makes sure he gets it. Skinner, in my opinion, allowed his team to stabilize.
Here's McDavid. Beautiful spin move. Redirects it home by Vander Kane.
And then just watch McDavid go to work here. This bouncing puck, a little chop into the neutral zone with speed. The Salvardian spinorama backhand pack
Home to McDavid. As he pilots through, McDavid keeping shooting, scoring! McDavid!
But it finds its way in the net, and it's the quick release by McDavid that I think does it. Right here, little fake, and then boom. Up over top, gets the shoulder.
Then back to Connor McDavid. Edmonton seeking victory. McDavid around McAvoy. Dishes off. One-timer. Score! Leon Draisaitl. And Edmonton gets the equalizer late. And Draisaitl wins the game. 2-1 in overtime.
As soon as you get up above the circles, he's like, yeah, I can get around you, I can take it to the net, and he draws two to him, and guess who's open? Leon Draisaitl with the one-timer. Bang, bang. It's in the back of the net. And what a shot by Draisaitl. He knew this shot was coming, and beats Allmark on the short side as the Oilers pull this one out.
What a finish. Edmonton needing a tremendous stop from Ryan Nugent Hopkins. And these two teams last hooked up in February. Now slithers one inside, and McDavid scores. 4-0 power play goal. Connor McDavid.
Try a couple slot chances on this one. A little give and go with Leon Draisaitl. Work the patience to get Gibson to go down, find that open space with the shot. Just that little hesitation right there.
NHL club since the '94 Senators. McDavid walks in, dishes. There it is! 100 assists! Connor McDavid setting up Hyman's 54th goal. The century mark.
Congratulations, Connor, on another unbelievable milestone for yourself and your team. And guess who? So fitting that it's Zach Hyman, his #1 target all year long, to jam this one home.
Back to McDavid. Draisaitl scores!
Once this passes down there, no hesitation on this shot, and he threads it right up over top of the left shoulder of Talbot inside the bar. Look how sharp that angle is, and he finds the back of the net.
Such a Goldberg from like WCW days, wrestling wise or something. As here's McDavid with a pass in front, they score!
And again, this is a set play that you've seen so many times this season. They have so many options. They can work it around in so many different areas. And it's the quick pass by McDavid.
Quick dish. Kane takes it from Draisaitl. Kane with speed off the side of the net. Sharp angle. Draisaitl scores!
A little drive wide around the net, but watch this. At the last second, puts it right back against the grain. You can see Cam Talbot was expecting that wraparound.
In the first two games, Bouchard feeds down low. McDavid near the net, moving to the front, trying to force it home, and he scores!
This game hadn't scored a goal in the first two games. Has only gotten once 3 times in his playoff career without a goal. And
here's McDavid in front, trying to leave it for Hyman, knocked off his stick. Nugent Hopkins gets it back, and now Draisaitl surveys. Down low it goes, give and go, scores! Leon Draisaitl, power play goal!
No passing lane taken away to McDavid. He goes between the stick and skates. And
Susie tried to step up. Here's a break. McDavid home free, scores! The game is tied.
Myers loses his balance, and how about that stick handling in tight?
Back to McDavid, into the slot. Draisaitl scores! Another Leon Draisaitl power play goal.
It forces the goaltender to move to the middle of his crease, and it opens up the flank, and you can see Sheila
For Kane in front, and Sheila goes the other way as that comes back across the front of the net. Desharnais at the line, sends it in deep for Draisaitl. Centering pass scores, Evander Kane on the board.
perfect pass right in the wheelhouse of Kane, and Kane goes right 5-hole on.
Last change of hole, they don't have to be as preoccupied with it. Here's McDavid in front, scores! Nugent Hopkins
To come through, it's a neutral zone turnover just inside the offensive zone by Vancouver, and this is a reach that just doesn't quite get there.
It's the steady 10M. Oh, it's in front, scores! It's over! 32 seconds in, redirected from the slot.
Ryan Nugent-Hopkins does a great job of keeping this alive. You can see Kelly Sutherland wave off as Nugent-Hopkins chipped it along the wall.
It's 22 straight kills for the Oilers. And a little bonus on that one. Here comes Draisaitl. Back to Draisaitl. Scores! Leon Draisaitl.
Of playoff hockey. Sloppy play in the neutral zone. Heiskanen gets caught as well, and the turnover, a quick give and go, and a quick release.
Watched carefully by Lindell, across to McDavid, moves to the outside, works his way. What a goal! Wow! 1-0 Edmonton. Game 6.
Well, sometimes you just let the picture tell the story. How about the ability to make plays in tight? You have to think of his ability to pass the puck, get you thinking, okay, where's he going to put it? Instead, right around Heiskanen and pulls it.
Lawrence lost an edge. Send a hit, Draisaitl with a step. In front, Holloway scores!
And it ends up costing you one quick little transition. And how about Leon Draisaitl? This pass just gets through.
Ekblad, a race full goal the other way. It's McDavid that scores!
Now a quick spring pass, and Zach Hyman gets on the board as well as McDavid pulls off the pressure to the outside. Kachuk yelling, yeah, there he goes, but nobody's got him for Hagen.
Connor McDavid, the first player ever to score a Stanley Cup final goal in the building he was drafted. Going all the way, scores! What a brilliant piece of work! McDavid to Perry.
Is Corey Perry. This is just a thing of beauty, and at the end of a minute 52 shift, it's Corey Perry getting lost in the shuffle.
A 15-year-old played along with his brother. Here's Draisaitl working in. Leon Draisaitl in front, scores! Lauren Vogel.
Just outside the offensive line for the Florida Panthers, and how about this saucer? Vogel